So my kids have been really bored with story time, so I got this projector to kind of get some fun back into story time, and we used it tonight and it was really fun. So I wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like against my wall back here and just show you some of the features and what it includes. So when you get it, you're gonna get obviously the projector. You're gonna get 3 total stories. I have 1 in the cartridge, and you're gonna have a character. So this is the character that came with the bundle of stories that I got with this one. I believe it's the starter kit. And it's super straightforward. So you have an on-off button back here. I'll show you what it looks like when it's projecting in just a second. So again, this is the cartridge. You're just gonna slip it in. Like, it's super simple. Let me eject it. There is an eject button back here. Press, that comes out, and then you're just gonna put it in this way. Snap it in, make sure it's on here. And then you're simply going to put it against a wall. It reads for you, which I really like. So it's going to have sound and visuals for the kids. And again, my story times were starting to get a little boring. And so this is spicing it up a little bit. Let me show you what it looks like. So right now it's just starting and loading and reading the cartridge.
The Pokey Little Puppy by Jeanette Sebring Lowry. Read for you by Susan.
So it has music. This is gonna be the, I don't know, the focus. So when it gets on the wall, it might not be completely focused. But now you can see it's focused.
5 little puppies dug a hole under the fence and went for a walk in the wide, wide world. Through the meadow they went, down the road and up the hill. And when they got to the top of the hill, one little puppy wasn't there. When they looked up...
Okay, so I just wanted to show you kind of what that looks like. So you have a few other features on this besides just it reading stories and projecting. When there's no cartridge in here, whoops. When there's no cartridge in here, it's gonna be also a white noise machine. So you have different sounds. So lots of sounds. I feel like that's really cool. It also doubles as a nightlight. So you have this nightlight that comes on, you have the sound machine, you have the story time. The character doesn't do anything for the story. It just simply sits on top and it lights up and it does cool stuff. Has a handle, and again, I don't know if you saw, but when you project it against the wall, this is gonna make it focus. So you can make it as big or as small as you want. If I backed up more, it would have been a lot bigger, but I'm kind of in close proximity to my wall, so you know, it didn't get super big. When I got this, it came with 4 AA batteries, and I haven't changed it yet. I think you will probably eventually have to, because it did come with the batteries. I don't know how used they are. So I would say this is pretty straightforward. My kids really liked watching the story and hearing it and seeing it on the wall. I do feel like it spiced up our story time a little bit. You can buy different stories when you're through and you're kind of over the cartridges here. It's always going to come in a pack of 3. This is also where you can store it, which is nice. So I really think this is going to be like a fun addition to our library, and my kids really seem to like it tonight. So if you're looking for some new ways to read books, definitely would recommend this. My kids have used the other like Tonys and Story Pods, and this is nice because it's something we can all watch together and we can view it on the wall, and it's a little bit bigger than a book. So I think kids would really like this. So this is a great gift, Christmas gift, birthday gift, you name it. I would definitely recommend this for sure.